Right, Tim Krul, where do you start with that? I suppose maybe looking at the performance first of all. What did you make of it?
Um, it's difficult to find words, if I'm honest. I think we've let ourselves down a little bit over the last few weeks. I've said it before. At the start of the season, I definitely thought we had enough in this squad to be staying up. And then obviously there's been more reasons than one. I don't want to chuck too many excuses on it, but injuries. I mean, seeing Zimbo back today is the only positive. We've definitely missed him this year. I think he's a rock. We've been missing. I mean, all centre halves have been injured some way or form this year, and I think that's definitely been a big doubt. But to analyse today, I think you nearly can't. I mean, I'm really proud of the effort of the second half, the way we, with 9 men, defended. Ben, in particular, blocking everything, heading everything with Zimbo. It's hard that he's obviously scored a own goal, but I mean, yeah, if you go with 9 men in the second half, the game is over.
Any complaints with the red cards? I don't know if you've had a chance to see them back.
I haven't seen it back. I mean, Emmy, I didn't see the second one. Drimmage was a bit high from where I was. I think he caught him on his shin. So, yeah, I haven't seen it back. But the ref obviously had a look at it and he sent them off. So, yeah, it's a big letdown because we tried to build something again. We need to just rebuild everything. We need a big summer. We need people who want to be at the club, and that's the big thing now. We need to just start building and finding some confidence and get some positivity from somewhere.
Yeah, it must have been hugely frustrating when the red cards come because we're well in the game at that point. I had a couple of good chances in the first half.
Yeah, Pope made a good save from a header, but that's been the story. You know, we've been in some games that we just haven't been able to nick a draw, and it's just frustrating. Because this league is unforgiving, and you see that today. You know, you can't. It's hard enough with 11 men, and then to go down with 9 is obviously is highly disappointing.
You touched upon it a little bit, but having Zimbo back today, I think the boss said before the game he's only going to get 10 minutes, but he ended up playing 45. How much of a boost is it to have him back and looking ahead to next season as well?
Yeah, I mean, Zimbo is a massive player for us. He's showed for years now that he's top. He's a leader we've been missing as well. So yeah, I'm pleased to see him back for himself. He's been working extremely hard in the background. But at the end of the day, the season is over, and that's the hardest bit at the moment to take.
We've got one more game left. It's going to be a tough one next weekend. But is it just trying to sort of put in a decent performance to give something back to the fans who are obviously not at games in a minute and take something into next season? But
then again, I mean, fans are not here. You know, we haven't been able to give them anything after the break. It's no excuse, but it's obviously it's been a disaster the last few months with the COVID and the way we've obviously come back after the break. We haven't been able to turn things around, unfortunately, and the intentions were there. We've worked hard, but the quality in the end hasn't been there in the last few months.